The Great Mountain Adventure. Friends Face the Storm. Chapter 1. The adventure begins. Once upon a time, 4 friends decided to go on an exciting adventure. Squirrel, who was small and quick, loved to explore. Cat, who was clever and calm, enjoyed quiet moments. Dog, who was brave and strong, liked to protect his friends. And Giraffe, who was tall and kind, loved helping others. One sunny morning, they met at a park. "Let's hike up the big mountain," said Squirrel, jumping with excitement. "From the top, we can see everything." Cat purred happily. "Yes, and we can have a picnic on the mountain." Dog wagged his tail and said, "I'll carry the snacks. I'm strong." "And I'll carry the water," Giraffe added with a smile. "I'm tall and can carry a lot." They packed their bags with sandwiches, fruits, and water. With everything ready, they began their hike. The path was steep, and Squirrel ran ahead, jumping over rocks. Cat walked slowly, watching the flowers and butterflies. Dog followed, making sure everyone was safe. Giraffe took careful steps to avoid tripping on rocks. They were excited for their adventure, but they didn't know what challenges awaited them. Chapter 2. The Lake Crossing. After hiking for a while, they reached a beautiful blue lake. "We need to cross the lake to continue our hike," said Cat, looking around. Dog spotted an old wooden boat tied to a tree. "I'll row us across the lake," he said confidently. Jumping into the boat, the friends climbed in. Dog started to row, and the boat moved slowly across the calm water. The sun was shining, and everything seemed perfect. But suddenly, dark clouds covered the sky. The wind picked up, and the big raindrops began to fall. "This isn't good," Squirrel exclaimed, looking worried. "Row faster, Dog," Cat shouted. "We need to get to the other side." Dog rowed as hard as he could, but the boat began to rock. Squirrel was scared and said, "We're going to flip over." Giraffe, seeing her friends, were upset. "Look at the sky. Look, the rain is stopping, and the sun is coming out again." The friends looked up and saw the clouds moving away. The lake became calm once more. They all took a deep breath and started to smile. "We did it!" Dog cheered. "We crossed the lake." They were relieved, but their adventure was far from over. Chapter 3. The Steep Climb. After crossing the lake, the friends continued their hike. The path was steep and difficult. Squirrel climbed up quickly, but Cat took her time, enjoying the view. Dog helped Cat when she felt tired, and Giraffe carried extra water for everyone. They walked for hours, helping each other along the way. They laughed and talked, sharing stories about their favorite things. Even though they were tired, they enjoyed the journey together. Suddenly, Squirrel saw a beautiful bird's nest in a tree. "Look at that," she said. "It's so amazing." Cat smiled and said, "This is why adventures are so special. We get to see and learn new things." Dog barked happily. "Yes, and we have each other to share these moments with." Giraffe agreed. I'm glad we're on the adventure together. They continued their hike, knowing the top of the mountain was getting closer. Chapter 4. The Mountain Top. At last, they reached the top of the mountain. The view was breathtaking. They could see forest, rivers, and tiny houses far below. The sun was setting, painting the sky with colors of red, orange, and pink. "This is incredible," Cat said, looking around in awe. "I'm glad we made it," Squirrel said, with a big smile. Dog wagged his tail and said, "This is the best adventure ever." Giraffe nodded and said, "And I'm grateful for all of you. We made it because we worked together." They sat down on a large rock, shared their snacks, and watched the sunset. They were tired but happy, knowing they had faced challenges and enjoyed their time together. Chapter 5. The Journey Home. As the stars began to appear in the sky, the friends started their journey back home. They talked about their favorite parts of the adventure and made plans for the next one. "Let's come back next week," Squirrel suggested. Cat purred with excitement. "Yes, let's find a new place to explore." Dog barked happily. "I can't wait for our next adventure." Giraffe smiled and said, "With friends like you, every adventure is special." They walked down the mountain, tired but joyful. They knew that their friendship and teamwork, every adventure would be wonderful. And so, the friends reached home, dreaming of their next big adventure. The end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share the video with your friends. Leave your favorite part of the story in the comments below. See you next time. Bye-bye.